Hello, welcome to English with Avi and Torai. I am Torai.
And I'm Abby.
There is a question. When do you use wear? When do you use put on? So the teacher is going to explain to us the correct way to use wear or put on.
hmm These are both verbs that are used for something on your body that you would put on your body. And so we would use put on when you literally or physically put something on your body. I put on my clothes. So I put on my sweater, I put on my jeans, I put on my jewelry, I put on my shoes. Also, when you physically do the thing, I put on. If you need to put something on, if you're going to go outside, you would say, okay, I am going to put on my shoes and go outside. Or I will put on my shoes in the future tense. I will put on. And then if you're going to use it as a pronoun, instead of saying the item, instead of saying the noun's name, instead you use a pronoun in place of that noun. That pronoun goes in between this phrasal verb. I put it on for my clothes. If I put my sweater on, I put it on. Or for something that is plural, I put them on. My shoes, I put them on. And then with wear is something that is already on your body. Today I am wearing a sweater and jeans and socks.
Yeah, almost the same.
You are also wearing a sweater and jeans and socks too. So something you already have on your body is what you are wearing or what you wear. But when you actually need to go put it on, we say, I put on my clothes. And then some other things that we can talk about, what we wear. What do we wear? We wear things like hats and gloves. If you wear glasses, you wear glasses, or contacts in your eyes. I wear contacts. Or socks, like we said, scarves, if you wear a scarf around your neck, jewelry, as I mentioned before, and also a backpack. You wear a backpack.
Yeah, but I'm going to put on my shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, after I put on my shoes, then
And you're wearing your shoes.
I am wearing
Mm-hmm.
shoes.
But the put on is the act of putting it on, physically doing it, and then wearing is when it's already on your body.
Yeah. Okay. Like all these names here. So I used to say like, okay, I'm going to wear my socks, and you said, no, you are going to put on your socks. Yeah. So after I put on my socks, then I'm wearing my socks. And it's going to be the same about the shoes and everything else. The teacher explained it. Well, yeah, she's teacher, my teacher, and also your teacher, and also she's my wife as well. Yeah. You know what? I think there are like so many other channels, YouTube channels that are teaching English, but we are also going to give you an example how a daily conversation looks like, right? And that's why we are always trying to be both of us on the videos. Hello, welcome to English with Avi and Torai. I am Torai.
And I'm Abby.
Sweetheart, can you help me to pronounce this word?
Yeah, it says chores.
Chores, not
Sorry
chairs.
with the R sound. Not chairs, no.
Okay.
Chores.
The
O-R sound, or.
Okay, can you explain to us, please, what is this video going to be about?
So we will talk about chores around the house. So things that you do around the house in order to keep it clean and tidy and organized, and things you just have to do kind of every day.
Yeah, and also at the end of video, you will know how many of these chores that is my chores. Okay. Yes. Can you please read?
Yes. So this is a list of general chores that we could think of that we do around our house. Your house might be different. So sweep the floor, mop the floor, vacuum. And I want to say vacuum has two U's in it, and English spelling is tricky. If you struggle with spelling in English, just know that every single native English speaker also struggles with spelling in English.
So,
I had to look up how to spell the word vacuum just to be sure. So then wash the dishes and dry the dishes. Could be different if you have a dishwasher, maybe does both of those
yeah,
things. Do the laundry can mean do the laundry. You put the laundry in the washing machine, you switch it over to the dryer.
yeah,
Depends. We don't have a dryer, so we put it in the washing machine and
yeah.
then hang the laundry to dry outside. Hang the laundry. Laundry would be the clothes you're washing.
That's what the most people do in Italy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And,
where we
and
live.
that's one of
Mm-hmm.
my,
But when I lived in the United States, we
yeah,
had a washer and a dryer. So we
yeah.
would never hang our clothes outside
But in
to dry.
Italy, if you walk around, you can see, I can see one right there, and their balconies.
And on our balcony.
Yeah, in our balcony as well. Okay, and then,
And then fold the clothes. When you fold the clothes and put the clothes away, dust. When you dust, which means there's dust and you need to remove it. So this is also a verb, dust. Grocery shopping. You go to the store and you buy food. You go to the grocery store. You go to the supermarket and buy food. Tidy up. Tidy up. You pick up things around the house and put them away where they need to go.
that's what you do before we go to bed.
Yes, and also all during the day.
Okay, yeah, yeah,
And then clean, really just in general, clean. When you're cleaning something, you probably clean the kitchen after you make a meal, you clean the bathroom, you clean the floors, you clean the table. When you clean it, not just pick it up, but when you clean it so that it's clean, that's the verb we use. And then the final one, water the plants. You water your plants. If you have plants, you water them outside and inside.
yeah, that's what I do every day. Okay, let me tell you how many of these are mine. Yeah, mop the floor. Who is doing that?
Yeah, you definitely mop the floor.
Yeah, and vacuum. She does
I
the
vacuum.
vacuum. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who is doing who wash the dishes? I do that.
That's true.
And dry the dishes.
The drying rack dries the dishes.
Yeah, okay.
The whatever you have where you maybe put your dishes to dry, it's called the drying rack.
Yeah, right. Okay. And then who is doing the laundry? She does
I
the
do the laundry.
laundry.
But you usually hang the laundry outside. You hang up the
Yeah,
clothes.
and that's mine.
But then I fold the clothes and put them away.
Yeah, and that's I don't do that. I didn't do that.
I dust sometimes.
And who is doing the grocery shop?
Shopping, or
Yeah,
grocery shopping.
yeah,
Mostly you, but also sometimes both of us together.
yeah. We do it together,
Mm-hmm.
and also yeah. I think yeah. I water the plants, and I
Mm-hmm.
also clean in general. But
But we both do cleaning, and then I tidy up
yeah, the most.
throughout the day. When you have a 1 year old, also things kind of get
Yeah,
scattered everywhere.
yeah. But I used to do a lot of ironing. You know.
Ironing.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but
When you iron the clothes, that would be another thing here.
yeah, and when you after you wash and dry the
Mm-hmm.
clothes and you do iron, and I stopped doing that since we got married. Like yeah, I didn't.
Well,
Well, I do, but not a lot. Yeah, that is.
one thing I want to point out here with water the plants, you'll notice water is a verb in this phrase. Water the plants. You don't say you could say I will give water to the plants, but it sounds a little strange. In English, we'll say I will water the plants. I'm going to water the plants. And so here water works as a verb, but only in this situation would it work as a verb
Yeah,
to say water the plants. We wouldn't say like I water my dog or I water my cat.
yeah.
We wouldn't say that. I give water to my dog or to my cat. And then with sweep the floor, sweep is the verb that you use, but then the noun of what you use to sweep the floor is a broom.
Yeah.
Is a broom. But then with mop the floor, the verb is mop and the noun is also mop. So you use a mop to mop the floor.
But is that also correct that some people say like I am going to wash the floor.
No, not really.
It's not going to be the
You
same.
could say that because it makes sense, but no, you would say, oh, I'm going to mop the floor.
Yeah.
I mean, you're washing the floor, but you wouldn't say, I will wash the floor. And then same with vacuum. Vacuum is both a noun and a verb. So you would say, I'm going to vacuum, but we wouldn't say, I'll vacuum with the vacuum. That's just
Yeah,
too repetitive. But you could say, I'm going to vacuum, or
yeah.
I'll use the vacuum.
When I was growing up, like we didn't have vacuum, so
Yeah,
and we were just sweep.
just sweeping.
Yeah, sweeping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so now you might have chores around the house, and yeah, find out which one is yours. Are you doing anything around the house, or are you doing the most of this thing? This what we discussed. Yeah, I think it's good to like do together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think there is a lot of things. All this list of things, it's just all the time, and that's why we are doing together. And it feels sometimes if I do all of them by myself, it's gonna feel too much. But we are doing together, and sometimes it's just even enjoyable.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yeah, and okay, thank you so much for watching. And if this video was helpful, please share, subscribe, and comment, and share your opinion with us. Share, ask some questions in comments, and also let us know which kind of video should we make next. And we our goal is like helping you. And if you are a Farsi speaker or Dari, you can just explain, describe in comments like which kind of videos is gonna help you, and we will make videos about those kind of subjects. So yeah, if you subscribe, that is gonna encourage us that we are going to make more videos.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and also please share our videos, our channel with your friends, family, in social media, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you're using, TikTok. And yeah, we love to help you to you improve your English.